Hello guys, welcome back. As you read the title, it's about the sad stuff that is going on. And firstly, I want to apologize that I told you that I'm going to upload a funny video today. But thinking about the situation, thinking about what's going on around the world, I do not think that at this time I need to post a funny video. But don't worry, guys. Within this week, I will post a funny video to make sure that you guys get entertained and have some fun. Bringing you back to the video, guys. Firstly, I want to talk about this quarantine thing, this corona thing which is going on. I request you all please to stay at home, to stay safe, and see that you are happy and your family is happy, and you are safe and your family is safe too. So please, guys, do stay at home. Please do not take any drastic decisions. Do not take any bad decisions. Thinking about one bad decision, even your whole family decision is going to cannot be taken in a positive way, they're taken in a negative way. So make sure that the positive decisions are only taken and not the negative decisions. So please, guys, do stay home, stay safe, and have a nice time with your family. Bringing back to the video, there are many topics I'd like to decide on, and I'll take one topic and maybe I'll talk a few words, and then I'll shift to the next video or to the next topic. Because I know that these kind of videos will make you bored, but do think about this, guys. Do think positively and do not take this anything and negative stuff. So please, guys, stay home, stay safe, and positive decision are the right decision. Take the right decision, guys. So firstly, I would like to decide about suicide. So as you know, guys, a former actor, Sushant Rajput, has committed suicide, which is not at all a good decision. He had actually had a nice he had done very nice movies, but I don't know what happened that he had to take this kind of a very bad decision, which is now proven that even it's bad for his family. As you know that his family is also going through a tough time. As you're thinking about doing this stuff, please, guys, think about your family. You have a family out there, you have friends who love you out there, and maybe you don't have friends, but you have family who always wants you and who always cares about you. Maybe they might even scold you, hit you, but remember, guys, they always do that for your own benefit and for so that you will have a very bright future, and maybe you will have some nice good steps. So, guys, please, maybe I'm going against your family, but do not commit suicide. Going against your family is a bad thing, guys. Please do not do that. See through that you are with your family and having a nice time with the family, seeing that they are safe and you are safe too. So please, guys, as you're committing suicide, just think about this, guys. It's not a good thought. Actually, it's not even a thought that should come into your head. That should be removed from your head. If you're having any kind of these thoughts, please do not do that and do not take this kind of bad decisions. Maybe I might tell you this also. Maybe the doctors also might not help you, but remember the family and friends will help you if you're in depression or anything what's going on. Please do talk with your family or talk with your friends. If your friends are like, I prefer my friends over my telling my parents, because I feel more lightened and more nice. But that doesn't mean I do not tell my mom and dad. I do tell them the stuff which is getting to my head too much, and they do help me. And I'm sure that even your parents will help you. If not your parents, your aunt or someone will help you. Do not think about suicide. Get that thing out of your head, as many other decisions can be taken other than all this bad stuff. You can talk to your family, you can go and visit a doctor, they might also help you. If not a doctor, your friends will 100% help you. But do not do this, do not commit suicide, guys. I do not know why this kind of decision come into people's head when they know they have a family who is waiting for you to take them forward, and they remember this, guys, they are always dependent on you. It doesn't mean that if they are earning, they are not dependent on you. Now, maybe their work is very important, but first is your life. So do not think about committing suicide. Think about your family at the time when you're committing suicide. How will they feel and what is going to go through them as soon as you to take the bad decision? It's going to fall a very bad decision on their side, because people do take stuff negatively. It's the present world that you're living in, and we can't deal with that, but we can deal with this, guys. So please stay home, stay safe, and be happy with your family. Do not take any bad decisions, and make sure every decision taken is taken positive and helpful for the family, guys. Moving forward, I do not want to extend this video more. I'll try to make it short and sweet for you people, and make sure that you don't feel that bored, and maybe my video might help you. Second, I'm talking about one of the worst things that can even happen, and that is known as murder, guys. That's a very bad thing that is going on. I do not want anyone to fall in the bad path, not will your family, not will your parents, not will your friends. Maybe at one point you think that yeah, it's a good decision because my life is nothing. But do not think about that, guys. Everyone has a life, everyone deserves to live, and everyone have parents who will be waiting at home for them to see that, oh my god, my son or my daughter has reached home and they're safe and they're having lunch now. So please, guys, think about their family, think about their own family, about how will they feel when they come to know us their son or daughter is a murderer, which is not at all a good thing. They'll get into very bad stuff, they'll think of very bad things to do. So please, guys, when doing these kind of decisions, do not take these decisions. For everything, a common thing is talk to your parents or your friends or consult a doctor, guys. So Sushant Rajput had consulted with a doctor. He had got to depression, so he had gone visited the doctor. But maybe if if you're getting this through to his friends or parents, that might have also helped him. But who knows at what point what was the thing which was going into his head that he had to do this very bad decision. I hope pray for his family that they all are happy, and I pray even like for the families whose son and our soldiers, our servers, our rescue people had died due to this China coming and doing a surgical strike on India. Was not a good thing. I know, but right now even I don't feel that fighting back is a good thing right now. We need to think about what is going on in India itself. Maybe due to this fight, even the whole thing will go through this fight, this suicide and stuff. Instead of going to Corona thing, which is now destroying half of the people in India, even though we have an army, which I would not like this to happen. I would please request, if this video goes out, I please request you to reach it out as much as possible so that even the government might reach to this and think about it. Like I know, guys, but remember, for everything, fight back is not the answer. We can go through this through a different way. I know that many people's family will be in anger, but think about this. If you are going to fight with them, even you're going to lose more lives than the lives you're going to have today, and the bravest soldiers are dead. Even you'll lose many of the brave soldiers, and then who knows, guys, there will be many big problems. So please do not, if this reaches out there, please try take the decision, try to maybe not talking with them, some other way can be there. I'm sure, very sure that we have many steps which you can go through. So hope so that fight back is not the right answer right now at this point of time, and maybe we can answer to these questions later and after this thing is settled down. Talking to the next thing, theft, robbery. Why? Why is this thing very important for your bank robbery and stuff? Why do you want to do that, guys? Please think that a person's very hard-earned money will go with you in just 2 minutes, and think about that. How will the family deal with it, and how will he deal with it? The hard work that he had done for earning this, even a single penny, which is gone by a person who had just robbed a bank. Think about that, guys. And yeah, even these people who take money, take a loan, and then run away to other countries. Not a good point, guys. Maybe you might have money, you might have everything, but you won't have one thing which is very important, that is respect. The faith that people have on you, will everything it will go, and you'll be having friends here who will be questioned for that. So do not take that decision. Do not do robbery, as it might have a big problem on your family. If you aren't thinking about yourself, please do think about your family, how daily you're going through. If you're not having a family, just think about what are the negative thoughts that will be coming to head. Everyone will have another thought. There are positive ways too, guys. They're not only negative ways. We can all live with a positive thought. So please, I request you all to please think in a positive way and not in a negative way. To see through that everyone are safe, everyone are happy with each other and living a nice life. Do not be a racist. Do not do all this stuff which will destroy everyone's life, including your own life. Please, guys, do think twice before. I don't ask you twice, 100 times. Actually, do not think about doing this stuff itself, guys. But think about how it will be if you are doing this stuff. What are you going to go through next? I know you won't be caring about life, but think everyone do have a second chance, guys. Don't think that once you've done a bad thing, that doesn't mean that there's no doors for you. Everyone has an open door. You can be guilty, you can ask sorry, and you can repent it by even helping them. You can help their family and do something good stuff and prove them that yeah, I do deserve another life. I'm very sorry for what I've lost. What you have lost because of me. So please, guys, do not do anything bad. Do not do all this silly stuff which is going to make you like taunt you for entire life. I'm telling you guys that's not at all a good thing. Me talking as a normal public person, I'm talking over here. I'm not talking as your father or mom. I can never talk as a father or mom. But me as a public person, I'm telling you that safety is number one priority, and your happiness is important for your parents and your family members, and even your friends too. So please, do talk to your family and to your mom and dad. The fourth part is the worst thing which I never want to talk about. Now I want to extract this topic more, because as I talk about this topic, I feel damn I feel hurt and I get damn angry about how does this even come into people's life, and why is it come into people's life. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna talk about this. This part might be a bit like awkward video or something, but this has to get into people's head, so I will talk about it. And by awkward, I don't mean that I feel bad about saying this. I feel like, why is this happening? Why aren't people like, why aren't girls safe in any country? I'm not talking about India. It happens in every country. You can just not point out on our country just because we are getting the news. It will happen in each and every country, and that is known as rapist. A person who's there, who's having a nice family, a girl who's studying well, who's making sure that their family stays happy, they're having a nice time. A human, a so-called demon, comes into the family and destroys the girl's life. That is not a good thing. Me being a boy, I take the promise and I take the worthy of, if I find these kind of people, I will surely go to the police and not take decisions by myself. I request you people too. I know that you will get so angry about the situation and you will lose your mind and do all this stuff which you are not meant to do, which your thing is not of your kind. I would give to the police and they will take care of it. Do not take the law in your own hand, guys. You make sure that you are not in any bad books or something, because everyone are in the good books, not in the bad books. Even I'm talking here about the rapists. These guys, to stop this. Girls also have a life. They also have parents. They also have a nice time. Why do you want to destroy their time? Why do you want to destroy their life when you are yourself having a life? There are many ways that you can get through this, guy. Rape is not a good thing that that you have to do. Please, guys, it will destroy your own life. It will destroy the entirety, the thoughts of the girls' mind also. It will destroy their mind thoughts also. They will not be allowed to go out. They will not be able to enjoy life like how we people do it. So please, guys, do not think about this. See that the people are safe. I know that people do not call each other sister. The brother and sister is not the thing that they usually call. But as a friend also, you have to protect them and say that they're safe. So please, if a so-called rapist is seeing this video, please stop this. And it's not a good thought that you have to do. There are many ways you can talk through. You can even see that what can be done. But please do not take this bad decision. And I'm not telling you to talk about this with your family or friends. You can talk. There'll be a specialized person who will do this stuff, who will talk you through this. So please, guys, do not do this thing. Make sure that the girls are safe and the girls also have the same enjoying life as we are also enjoying our life. I pray that for now I pray for all the souls of the soldiers who are dead. That thought is only getting into my head. I don't know why this thing had happened, because I had heard that they're planning on something else, India and China together, but this thing had happened. Please, guys, do not take the negative thoughts and only positive thoughts, and make sure that we all are one. We are not, even we are humans and they are also human, and make sure that we are all treated in the same way as we were before and our parents treat us. I'll not make you feel bored with this video, like extracting the video more. I'll stop it here. So guys, if you like this video, please do give a like and please do share that so that it reaches out to people, and who have these thoughts will change their mind. and keep only one thing in your mind: stay positive, stay safe, stay happy, and have a nice time with your family, guys. I'll make sure I post some funny videos, and I hope you enjoy the videos. So I'll turn on the notification for next video which I'm going to post. It's going to be a funny video, I'm sure, because I know, like I told that in the last video that I'll post a funny video now today. Today, but I could not because I thought that this thing is very important more than that. That can wait for some time. I will post it within this week. I'm not saying Sunday, before Sunday only I will post it, and Sunday you will be getting another new video. Hope so you like this video. Share, comment, and please subscribe, guys. See you in the next video. Bye. Peace.